Yes, hello, all dear watchers of the internet. We are going to play the early access alpha of 30XX. And the title screen is totally not just a looping animation. It is perfectly 100% smooth. And if you see any hiccups in the animation, you're the crazy one. Nah, I'm kidding. Obviously, this is an alpha build, but we have been playing pretty much since this game hit Steam.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. I have to log in, I think. And then yeah, there we go. Network. With my bros. And I will join a game. Or, well, once it's hosted. Okay, yeah, it's just a little platform next to the teleporter. For those not familiar with this game's story, well, there isn't much of one. Well, those are new. Those weren't there last time I was here. We have daily and weekly challenges now, so that's cool. I don't have much to say yet.
It says I'm hosting.
Alright. Alright. Yes. I should be in your room now. Ah.
Oh yeah, very
Excellent. Alright. So I'm going to let Cog set the parameters for this run. So if he wants to use any modifiers, he can. And also, our good buddy Clockwork is going to be a co-commentator.
Hello. Yes.
Going on.
So, just so everyone knows, I am playing as Nina, the not X. And Cog over there is playing as Ace, the not Zero. And basically, this is a future where robotics became very advanced. And for some reason, something bad happened, and it's really unclear. We don't really know 100% what happened, but the robots went berserk, and now it's up to us to take care of that problem.
Something broke. Now you got to fix it.
Yeah, basically.
I think it's just supposed to be like, you know, it's pretty much
And
the
I think
future.
adventures were done and completed for less.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Now, of note, we have separate health bars. If one of us dies, the other can continue and attempt to revive the other. We share a sub-tank, assuming Cog has that unlocked, which I do not know.
I
If
do
I
have-
remember correctly, this is a roguelite.
It is actually, and we are playing in the roguelike mode. So if we do die, that's the end of the run. May not be the end of the stream, but that will be the end of the run. Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoa. I think we're playing under vanilla rules right now, so I don't think any of the challenge mods are in place, unless Cog has decided to give me a nasty surprise.
No, I think we're in the under the vanilla rules, like you said.
Oops.
Jeez.
And we are really out of practice. We actually haven't
we
played
are.
in a while. At least I haven't.
No, I haven't either.
Not for. I've gotten a lot of other games, and Atelier Ryza 2 came out, so I mean. Nope. Ah! Whoa! Gravity almost had the last laugh on that one.
I'm already starting out not great.
Now, we are veterans of the Mega Man X series.
Some of us more than others.
I've played some of the recent, I played X, X2. I think I played X3 at like a game store at one time, and I think around here, although I'm not going to show it, I played 7 and 8 or 6 and 7. Sorry.
Okay, that totally was not an interruption at all. I'm going to choose the speed juicer.
Not at all.
So I'm going to pick the speed juicer because I got to go fast. Wow, that boss did rip you a new one. You were not joking. Get the health cog.
Yep.
Alright, see, you're already looking better already.
So are these the only two characters that you can play? Or
Uh,
are there other characters you can get?
Oh, this is the-
along the way?
In the first game, there were some DLC characters. They have not been incorporated yet. I hope they do, because they were actually kind of cool. Oh, he's over here. It's one of those little mole things. Jeez. There were 2 DLC characters, and one, I believe, had like a hammer, and one had a whip. And they were kind of cool, and I do hope, I mentioned it in the script for this, that I hope they go ahead and... Not my item. Oh, I'm player 2. I'm player 2. I keep forgetting.
Maybe not that.
Oh, it's the weird curvy shot. Totally superfluous, but very entertaining. Yeah, the knuckle is really weird, and you have to be really close to them.
There we go. Alright. On we go.
Alright. Yeah, thankfully there's no time limit in this game, and there is a speedrun mode, but it is impossibly hard. I cannot make any meaningful progress in that mode. Which stinks, because it's actually one of the challenge mods that actually pays really good. Oh no. You see,
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this one.
that scared me, because I'm so used to playing with the lava as an instant kill mod. So I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die! It's like 1 damage. Oh, right.
Is the speedrun mod, or the speedrun, is that like its own difficulty?
There is a thing you can mess with at the start of every run, and one will you can buy passive power-ups, and the other you can choose to enhance the difficulty for higher rewards.
That's what I'm doing wrong. I switched the control setting on that. That's... okay. Sorry.
Whoa. Alright. I meant to do that. That was
I'm
totally
so good at
me
this.
and my daring do.
What, the spikes didn't kill you 1 hit? Oh, also lava didn't kill you 1 hit. I just realized that.
Yep.
What kind of oh wait.
This game's a little more merciful. A little more merciful than that, at least. I don't know if we can get anything, but it never hurts to look. What's that? Increases mobility. That's not very good.
Kill you in a roguelike game.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of depends, because most roguelike games, if you mess up, you're dead
Which one?
anyways.
Power kills might restore health.
We only have 16 screws. We can't afford it.
Yeah, that's right. Alright.
I'm fine. We'll take the boss as is. We're good.
Screws is currency. Yeah, this is a very homage Mega Man game.
Echo
Beast. Slumbering Century.
Honestly, probably the easiest boss in the game, I would say. Oh, they updated the animation for that. That looks good. Even like on the harder challenges, this guy is not particularly dangerous. Now he stays pretty manageable regardless, as I say, as I take damage.
Looks like he's trying to be he's an easier version of Armored Armadillo, personally.
Kinda, I could see that.
Because he's kind of running around. He's spinning around, hitting the walls, but he doesn't bounce around like 800 miles an hour and just deletes you.
Alright. The Clockwork Zone. Oh, that's ironic.
Haha! My zone.
Your zone can be really frustrating on high difficulties. On low difficulties, it's really kind of manageable.
You've entered my realm now.
Oh, I didn't even look at the difficulty level. I just hit.
But see, if you didn't do it, then we're on the regular gradient, which means I want to say it's +1 difficulty for every level cleared. And so, because I think there's one of the difficulty mods that makes it +2, and then there's also one that makes you start +2 depending on rank. So that one gets pretty crazy. You can actually start on like level 8, I want to say, which is like normally like the end game kind of difficulty.
So what does difficulty exactly do? Like, the understandable difficulty is that you'll probably take more damage, there'll be less drops. Is there more enemy count too?
There's generally more enemies, and they're stronger versions of what you're seeing. You see the level terrain will change a bit. I believe like more spikes and traps and more complicated things show up. Now, this varies a little bit, and there can even be instances where the RNG just smiles on you and you get a particularly good run just like regardless. So I mean, there are some factors that weigh in. You saw me pick up health even though I'm at max. That's because we have a sub-tank. If one of us dies, we will instantly automatically use it, and we'll be fine.
The game seems to be pretty generous with health, but I'm assuming that's because you're on level 2.
Sort of. There are parts where it gets more generous, and again, RNG can be a factor. Your overall skill with the game is going to be the ultimate arbiter. If you're already good at Mega Man games, you're going to have an easier run of it. If you're not, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And, again, there are exceptions. Can't jump high enough to get up there. Oh well. This is kind of a race, and it will just chase after us. Since I'm lagging behind, it's like trying to come after me now.
I got stuck here before, actually. We didn't even realize you can outrun this thing. My son and I were playing it, and then we got stuck because it kind of like fell behind, and we couldn't get the door open. Because
so
it has to run into the door.
Yeah, you need to run it into the spike mace that's at the end of this area.
Oh, jeez.
Did you run back and get it, or was it like completely blown?
The game is in early access. I have run into a few unwinnable situations. Oh yeah, that definitely that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely that. Let's not be stupid here. All right, that was lucky. Actually, that really worked to our favor.
Oh, you found a heart container.
I mean, basically, yes. Dear Teppen, why is your answer to every balance issue nerfing X? What's an X do to you? Black is overpowered. Better nerf X. You know, purple doesn't have enough good cards. Better nerf X.
Basically.
Red burn too powerful. Better nerf X just to be safe.
I was told being an X fan is a detriment to playing Teppen.
It is.
Sure is.
Zero, in his heyday, Zero was actually the meta. And
oh man, Zero, yeah, when Zero came out,
the most powerful character.
That Rekuha, man, was just like destroying everyone.
And then nowadays he's pretty serious contender, I would say.
Now it's about
for his power was the Maverick Hunter build that they had going from before it got nerfed. Like a lot of people were using that because it was apparently
we don't have any tokens.
Apparently not super hard to mess up.
It's a luck-based power, but it can work out regardless of what you get, because one's a really powerful cheap buff, and the other... Gotta go real fast.
What do you think?
I'd rather save the screws or get you some health.
Yeah,
These are okay, but unless I had like the full armor set, I really wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, go ahead and top off. We have enough.
Oh, that's a great question, actually.
What's that?
Can you get additional armor pieces and like change your character?
Oh, this one.
As far as I know, your character model will not change. But I'll show you when we're not in a boss fight. You can, however, get different armor upgrades, and they do come in thematic sets. I'm hoping that in the full release, it will have a cosmetic effect. Okay, they've been to their hyper form. I'm hoping it will someday have a cosmetic effect, but at present it does not. By the way, playing as Nina is like 1,000,000 times easier than playing Ace.
Oh yeah, playing Ace is a tad challenging.
COG does it out of principle.
I'm assuming it's it's kind of the same thing with 0 and X and when you're playing the later Mega Man games, because 0 you have to get up close and personal to use the sword.
Yep. Now the thing is,
Basically.
Ace's DPS is very high, especially if you have the spear or hammer weapon, which just makes him an absolute monster.
I would actually say 0 is easier to play than Ace in, like, for example, X4. I mean, because it just more of his powers tend to have more usefulness to them. Maybe it's just my lack of creativity, but there's some of Ace's powers are just so short range, or it's like.
Or sometimes they can come off as a bit situational.
Yeah, they're very situational at times, and whereas, for example, if you look at something like X4, 0, despite being short range, still had a really solid arsenal of things.
Yeah, like even Ryu and Jean was just like a good move to
Yeah.
have because you could attack over your head. And by the way, there's
Exactly.
no harm in us having brief moments where we're separated. There's no penalty for not being on camera together. Also, I tend to be a little more confident in platforming segments than Cog.
I'm trying to keep up with Snek. I sort of take my time on platforming just to try and.
Because you're used to playing with your son, so...
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit older than him, so...
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a bit,
I'm used to playing with a 5-year-old and having to run ahead and soak damage and stuff and clear out everything. But
Oh, that little wing animation is new. That's cool.
so that makes me, just I've always been a little bit slower on the platforming. Snek is quite fast.
I'm good, but I've seen some speedrunners, dude, and they do stuff that's, like, out of this world. Like,
I'm also assuming that like there's some patterns you can kind of recognize because
oh, yes.
I would in there and how the world is built and everything. So if you know what you're looking at, you can probably just speed right through it real quickly because you know.
Oh, yeah,
where the traps and the spikes are gonna be.
That is a very
Small
accurate
area.
assessment, yes, because the game is made up of large chunks, made up of consistent repeating elements depending on what level you're in. Now, all that being said, there are certain areas that will happen no matter what. Like, for instance, there's always going to be a boss shutter. Like, every stage is going to have a boss shutter. But, like, where it shows up in relation to everything else can be very different.
I said that room was a little annoying because all the little
Yeah,
killer shells
he's...
coming down on top of you.
The boss
Kind of a
here...
pain.
All attacks ignore walls and shields. Heck yeah, give me that. Now I have the snake from Cave Story. What's this? Buying or salvaging shop gives both. Nice. There's some, yeah.
Why, thank you. Yeah, you tend to take a lot more damage as Ace, or at least I do.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's always in danger, and when you get ones like the clock tower, I think is really bad about that, is like you are going to eat damage. There is no two ways about it. And, oops, it's going down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
This
the-
is the. Oh, that's right. This is the fall part.
Yep. Now, you can speed up your fall. If you hold down, you'll actually increase your fall rate.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw
Slow
that
and
little,
steady wins the race,
when
my
I saw that
friend.
little platform on the edge, it looked like it could possibly like what I call boost dash on it. My brain went, there's probably a Dr. Light thing over there where you get a piece of armor or something like that.
You're
That's how it
thinking.
exactly- no, half the games.
You're thinking,
I've
so
seen it
that's
this
good, but yeah, unfortunately that logic doesn't work when the levels are procedurally generated. I did not mean to go down the hard way. I did not want to go that way. I just fell and I couldn't get back out. I was like, well, we're doing this now. Better strap in for the ride. Ah, man.
What the? Oh, there we go.
Oh, actually, I need that for once. I found some health and I was like, does Cog need it? It's like, no, actually, I need it. I'm the dummy who took all the damage.
There we go.
I like that little wing animation. That's a nice touch.
Are those like booster things on the?
Oh, those big blue things? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can basically you can air jump whenever you're in front of one.
That's really cool.
Whoa.
Of course.
You remember when I said there could be
Of course, that
stronger,
doesn't reach.
stronger versions of enemies? Yeah, he's one of them.
I see. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Really, you're choosing to
down.
go over. Going under is
almost-
much safer.
Yes. There we go.
Teamwork. Yeah. Whoa. Almost fell there. Whoa. I was like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's Cog. Hello.
Is it gonna kill me? That's that's my problem with the art. I'm like looking at stuff. I'm like, is that gonna hurt me? I don't know.
I bet this is the,
All right, I'm getting back in the saddle here. It's coming. Oh crap!
jumped right into that like an idiot. Whoa, hi. That is a big pit of magma. That looks pretty cool when you like jump in above me. And we're both like rushing to the scene.
All right, let's see what we got.
Give us something good.
Oh,
Ah man.
max health +1
Max health +4. Of course
and
we
full
don't
health.
have the screws for it. No.
Ugh.
It's one of those rare times I wish one of the reverse healing machines was here. I would gladly give up a few pips for that. Ah, that's frustrating.
Save a little.
Life goes on, or maybe not.
Oh, this is the race one.
Not really a race. He
Well, the one you have
stops
to
and-
chase him.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, those are spaced out a little bit more. That's a relief. Oh jeez. Ah, you had to get that last laugh and get that pot shot off on me. Oh jeez.
Oh crap! I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes
stuck.
you see that coming,
I
and
am
all you can
stuck.
do
Go up.
is just
Go up.
kind of brace for impact, right?
What the? I'm literally stuck under this platform right now. Go up. Alright, whatever. That was dumb.
Oh jeez. I can probably help you
You
with
got
this.
it. You got this, Snek.
Yes. Oh, okay. It's up to you.
I'm just taking a nice leisurely stroll.
Understandable. Have a nice day. There's a lot of bullets. Someone watching at home is being like, Snek, you're a coward. Get in there. Jump between those bullets. You did a review of Toho. You can do this. And I just be like, but it's not the same thing. And they're like, yes, it is the same
Still
thing.
stealing for the win.
Yay! Behold, Cog the Brave.
Call the heavens, huh?
That's cool.
What does that do?
Mobility upgrade stack indefinitely. Don't take more than you can handle.
Down left trigger.
Looks to me like you're having a seizure.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
I do have an up attack now.
Nice.
That's cool. That would have been useful.
When we were fighting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, if you want to do it the easy way.
Why do you insist on doing it the hard way?
I don't know, come to think of it. Why do I do things the hard way? Just gonna take a moment to stare into my bathroom mirror and have an existential crisis. Every good YouTuber eventually does.
Ah, what is the? So it's trigger down.
Yeah, they recently overhauled how Ace's energy works, and actually it makes him a lot more viable. Oh, jeez.
See, I'd rather go slower and not get hurt. Try and play. Whoops.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was awful.
That was basically the worst case scenario come to life. Maybe we can just use these and smash them. Yeah, you better grab that. Oh, jeez. Let's go down. Maybe down is safer. Maybe. That's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. This guy. I really, really hate this guy. His body looks different somehow.
I am just not doing well here. There we go.
Oh,
you saved
my.
me, but as
Kill-
usual.
Killing him was much easier this time. Oh, yes.
Max health.
Mega heart, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
please.
yes. That is such a welcomed upgrade at this point. As is a
that's a lot of
ton of
screws.
money, yes.
Yes.
And we even have a token, so we can, whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Mind your head. Oh. Well, I can see where the challenge zone is, at least.
Oh,
Okay, deep breath. Oh no, I made a mistake! I thought that might lead to the challenge room, but all it led to was lasery death.
oh. All right, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you went to the glory zone.
Oh.
We're going to the glory zone.
Oh, I
Spoiler
didn't see.
alert.
I didn't even see the glory zone.
Let me clear these out of the way. Best I can. Careful. Ah, wait. I'm good. I'm not in any hurry.
Oh, that was dumb.
Whoa.
What the?
Okay. One step at a time it is.
Oh, there it is, up there. There we go.
Sounds a hero makes. Charge attacks vaporize enemy shots. Cool, and it's a overall power upgrade too. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, boss shutter. Yes, we made it. Let's visit the shop first.
Yeah, let's
They
see.
might have a full health.
Is that it right there?
Yes, it is.
Noise.
Charge attacks deal bonus damage. Powers deal more damage. Health pickups might grant armor. So do we want to play defensively, or do we want to play for power?
Does charged attacks, does that count for you, or...
For both of us, because
I
Ace has a charged attack.
I guess he does.
So do you want to do
Yeah,
that?
he does. Sure. Let's do that.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, we lucked out there. Went from almost no health to completely full health.
Because we're survivors.
Thankfully, this boss fight is pretty easy.
The gracious host.
As long as you, like, mind his bits, he's really not so bad. Okay, that they didn't used to do that, so that's good to know.
That's new.
Lesson learned. One down. Two down.
Yeah, that's new.
Well, Like I said, that we'll just tuck that way as a lesson
Get
for
off
later. Oh, jeez. Wow, that does nothing to him. Thought I was being all cool and stylish, but no, it was just me being dumb. No problem. Yeah, all skill. Cough, cough. Let's see. Was it like this?
That's trigger.
No, that's not what I thought it was.
Alright, I gotta move this up here. So that's... There we go. So this is easier to do.
I thought that would be a different ability.
There we go. That's much better. Alright, that's much, much better.
Alright, cool. We're gonna go to the Burning Temple.
It's also my fault not sitting there and actually looking at what my controls are for my powers. Alright, let me fix one more thing. Alright. There we go. Okay. Wait.
People are probably watching it's like, Snek, you suck.
Yes.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
but I've beaten this. I swear I have. I beat it pretty early in its lifespan, even. Oh, jeez. Oh, I found the glory room. I guess I'll just warp and it will take you to me in a second.
Oh, yeah.
I must say
There we
that.
go.
Whoa! Okay, that's not super cool, game. You can't do that to us.
Oh god, I'm just
Totally just
sucking it.
taking damage to save time. Not because I'm terrible or anything. That would be absurd. See, Cog is also employing the taking damage to save time stratagem.
Basically. Come on! This is awful.
Yeah, it is. This is pretty bad.
I'm down. That was terrible.
Yeah, you still have the sub-tank. You should still be alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive. Yeah, no, I'm dead now.
Oof.
I saw that one. That was heartbreaking.
It's gone for like a couple minutes. And of course, everyone's dying now.
Yeah, that glory zone was actually one of the hardest ones I've yet encountered. So, glad to know those are getting tougher. Oh,
Yeah, I got...
just in time
They've
for this.
definitely upped the
Whoops.
difficulty a bit since the last time I played this.
Which is cool, and we did choose, you know, Mega Mode, which is, you know, obviously because we're so good. Obviously, we just I forgot. Oh my god, my charge shot eats fireballs. Oh my god, I made that way harder on myself than I had to.
Oh, you made it.
Woo.
What? What? Where's the boss? Where's
mean,
the
where's
boss? He's not here. There's nothing here. I can't hit anything.
We can see you.
Dodge!
I see you hitting something on my screen.
It's not hitting me. There's no contact damage. I can kind of like see where its pattern would be normally, but I'm not hitting anything. My shots aren't disappearing. I am so glad I'm recording right now because, hey, devs, I found a bug. It's not just me being terrible at the game. I legit found a bug. I wonder if I can actually like kill it like this. Is that even gonna be possible? I'm not hitting anything, I don't think.
That's also weird, like, graphical like thing. Every time you get hit, there's like a big giant purple square.
That's not me taking damage, that's my power. I combined two abilities together to make this kind of defensive power. I think it's speeding up. I think I am beating it somehow. Don't ask me how I'm beating it, but just I think I am. No, I think it's an optical illusion. I think I'm just going crazy. I think I'm literally fighting the air at this point. And that's all my energy anyway, so I don't have my barrier power anymore. So, either we're gonna somehow defeat this boss I can't interact with. Found a bug! Found a bug! I'm not doing damage. I can definitely... it's over. This is how it goes. Not because we were terrible.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Either we're both having the same optical illusion, or it does look like he's actually getting faster, though.
No, I think I would have killed it by now. Especially with the benefit of not taking contact damage when it's going around the four corners. Because like, I would definitely be hitting it right now. Because like, I can see the little fire trail it leaves when it's walking across the floor. But like, yeah, this thing would definitely be out of HP if it was actually taking damage. Not because I was terrible at the game, but beaten by a bug. Not even my own incompetence. I mean, essentially my own incompetence. But the boss became invincible. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, that was weird.
A little anticlimactic. But hey,
That was the strangest thing that's ever happened in one of these runs.